Hello, it's me Madhuridu. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am in Udupi and I have checked in at Hotel Siddharth, which is quite a nice place, very cozy, and didn't expected anything like this for a solo traveler. And it also falls under my budget, which is less than or around 1,000 rupees per day. Well, I'm gonna give you a glance of the room, and today is day one at Udupi, so I am planning to visit the Coin Museum, and followed by that, I will see which all places I will be visiting. And as you can figure out from my voice, that I am not keeping well. I have recently taken the booster dose, for which things are really crazy. So yeah, but still, I actually took a power nap that lasted a little longer. Doesn't matter. Now it is around 1 p.m., and I'm gonna go out and see how I can go to the museum, followed by the other places. This is my outfit for the day. Once I go there, I'm gonna show you fully. And yeah, that's that. See you there at the Coin Museum. This is how my room looks like. It was very comfortable. After having coconut water, I headed towards the Jama Masjid. And this is the clip of the night view. This is a very unique museum which has wide display of coins and currency notes from India as well as various parts of the world which were once in circulation in India. And also there were quite fascinating facts discussed by the security person about currency note ban, which was the third instance this time in India. This place is actually the home of founder of Corporation Bank, which later got transformed into this coin museum. So guys, this is the first coin museum of this entire country, and I have witnessed few amazing things related to the coin, because this museum is all about that. And the person here, he has explained me very well about which all things are there, how this place started, and what was the foundation of this place, and how Mahatma Gandhi and many other dignitaries visited this place. So all that I'm gonna share. I couldn't capture much because this place is not something where we can click all the videos, but it was worth visiting. So stay tuned for my next place. I literally love the sunny weather of Udupi, which made me really happy from the soul. And moving out from Haji Abdullah Memorial, I then headed out to explore my next destination, which is basically the streets of Udupi. I found lots of street foods, jalebis, and other things as well. But I chose to move out to the service bus stand in order to catch a bus. मालपे जाएगा क्या? Okay. Traveling by bus on a lazy afternoon, maybe in the small towns of Karnataka, exploring one new place, all these things made me extremely happy. And with all these thoughts, I reached Malpe. These are the shipping yards, the dock yards, and also fishing grounds for many. And it was extremely sunny. I was almost dehydrated. That's when I received coconut water vendor, and as usual, I decided to sip in. I was feeling quite tired because of my fever and temperature and all of that, but still visiting and exploring all the new places made me happy from within. Located by the Arabian Sea in the Malpe harbor, this place indeed is Instagram worthy, because you can enjoy the sight of fishermen, you can enjoy the
Swarna river water, the backwater, and of course the Arabian Sea, and all the places of interest, lots of decoration and seating areas in the entire space, with lots of shops and sellers of different items and food items specifically. I also decided to grab in some snacks from there, and then I moved to my next destination, which is St. Mary's Island. Before that, I had to book a ticket, so I also got into the queue. Due to long weekends, the entire boat seemed quite packed with lots of people, group of friends, college students, and then families, groups of various types. I was the only solo traveler though, but I was thoroughly enjoying. And as I was nearing to St. Mary's Island, my joy knew no bounds because water makes me happy, especially sea, ocean, or something similar to that. So I was literally thrilled to, sort of step out of the boat in this manner and reach St. Mary's Island barefoot. The endless stretch of golden sand, graciously swaying palm trees, clear blue sky, and the gentle murmur of the sea, and the excitement inside my heart set the perfect mood for an idyllic holiday. Be sure to visit all the nooks and corners of St. Mary's Island, as it's a very popular picnic spot and it's just few minutes away from the Malpe harbor. Although the boat ride doesn't seems like very short, but trust me, it is a magical place to visit. For a minute, walk outside, stand there in silence, look up at the sky, listen to your surroundings, find peace, and contemplate how amazing life is. I actually did that. The man who fears to be alone will never be anything but lonely, no matter how much he may surround himself with people. But the man who learns, in solitude and recollection, to be at peace with his own loneliness and to prefer its reality to the illusion of merely natural companionship, comes to know the invisible companionship. This beautiful view all around me, and obvious dose of vitamin C. I cannot ask for anything more. This is exactly what I wanted, and I'm enjoying to the core. Like, there's nothing beyond this that I can ask for. I have literally everything in life that I want. Like, I cannot ask for anything more. All done. This is bliss. This is pure blissfulness, I can say. By this time, I was tired again, so I sat down on a corner, and there I met a bunch of school students who came here to visit the place. And they were asking me several questions, which I merrily answered, and I felt proud of myself. It was more like an interview to them, and they were awestruck by all the travel stories I could share with them. After playing in the water and enjoying by myself at the fullest, I realized that to awaken quite alone in a strange town, coastal area somewhere in Karnataka is one of the pleasantest sensation in the world to me. This costed me 30 rupees here. If I would have had this in some other place, it would have been barely 15 or 20 rupees. was not at all in a rush. I was exploring and enjoying the places thoroughly, and I was amazed by the Arabian Sea. Water somehow, just attracts me, so I was there playing for some more time, and then finally I headed towards the sunset point. Seeing trash over there on the seashores where there were no people at all made me really sad, but at the same time, nature has to be preserved. It is our duty to keep all these areas green and clean. While I was recording these parts from different angles, I felt that I was the heroine of my movie, and I was the one who was directing and choreographing and all of this. But all in all, it was a point which made my heart very happy. Seems like I was the only one over there. And then once I started moving and walking towards the sunset point, I could see almost hundreds and thousands of people who were all there enjoying in the beach. I could spot a camel and a horse as well. Then I moved to the parasailing activity part, which was on my bucket list, and without doing any adventurous sports activity, my trip never gets completed. So I booked the ticket, and on a boat, I and the other tourist went to the main sea area. On a boat they took us, and from one boat we got transferred to the another one, where I had a little argument with the vendor because he wasn't ready to record my parasailing. So I asked another traveler to do that, and he happily did it for me. It was funny to be on a skirt and go for a parasailing activity, but they were all cool with it, so never mind it.
ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ ವಾಟರ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗುದು.
All the visitors on the boat were recording each other's videos, so it was a fun and adventurous ride. After that, I moved out from that place, and by exploring all the markets, I finally got a bus for Udupi again. After reaching Udupi service bus stand, I found a Kolkata Kathi roll center, from where I grabbed few rolls. Then I headed back to my hotel because I was dead tired, and that was all for this day. I was very happy at the end of the day. That's all for this vlog. My day 2 will continue in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.